Good afternoon and welcome back to SE Beautiful Bees. I just want to do a quick video, a time-lapse video of me working on the new bee yard and upgrading some of the 5-frame nooks to 10 frames. When I set the yard up originally, there was a dozen hives, and they were all nooks of various strengths, some of which I'm a little concerned about. But I went ahead and brought out 12 frames or 12 boxes worth of equipment, double deeps, running an empty super on top just to kind of give a little relief from the heat. Although these hives are fairly well shaded. This is a time lapse. I've kind of just introduced the new bottom board, which I had to order, and that's the reason why I didn't do this to begin with. Is that I just didn't have bottom boards. I got some in and painted, and now I'm going through the steps of doing a small inspection to make sure I'm still seeing reproduction and making any notes of changes or anything else, kind of assessing the condition of the yard. And so I've kind of determined I do have some hives in the yard that do need some brood frames, but unfortunately in this yard I don't have a lot of excess of brood. They're all very tiny hives, and so I'm going to come back tomorrow and bring some brood frames with me from another bee yard. It's got a little more population going on. Nonetheless, it's pretty quick work to go through. I think I had to end up culling one hive. I moved the camera so that you can see it a little bit better what I'm doing. If you notice in that bottom box, I've got 4 frames already, or 5 frames already, because I should have a 5-frame nook. Some of them are 4, some of them were 5. And nonetheless, most of the frames are already pre-chosen. Some of them were pre-chewed, so hopefully give them some drawn comb to the bees to help them out. And back to work. No rest for the weary. And did have a heck of a time. There was a lot of crickets in the bottom of these boxes for whatever reason. I guess it's a nice shady place to hang out, so I had to shake a lot of crickets out of there. So anybody who's ever trying to look for a great place to catch crickets to go fishing, if you put a brood box down, apparently anywhere near a pond, they'll jump right in it and kind of get that kick started. Nonetheless, keeping on going, we're almost done here, and it's just a matter of hauling off the old boxes at this point. Lots of nooks, and there we go. Doing a little cleanup, and we're done for today anyway. So tomorrow I'm going to go back through, and I also gave this yard a couple 6 or 8 gallons of sugar water to kind of give them a little stimulation. I'm going to come back tomorrow and bring some brood frames and also bring back some pollen patties. Have a great day.